Quoi, mon dire by Charlotte Mew, 1869 to 1928. 17 years ago you said something that sounded like goodbye, and everybody thinks that you are dead, but I. So as I grow stiff and cold, to this and that say goodbye too, and everybody sees that I am old, but you. And one fine morning in a sunny lane, some boy and girl will meet and kiss and swear that nobody can love their way again, while over there you will have smiled, I shall have tossed your hair. Okay, this is a poem by Charlotte Mew. Let's see, Charlotte Mew was an English poet from London. She spanned both the Victorian poetry and modernism. So she's both sides of that. She was a writer and a poet. So what is this poem about? Well, I think this poem is about love. It's about the fact that love transcends everything. Love transcends death. I think it's also talking about getting old. It's talking about dealing with loss and the passage of time, and perhaps sadness as well. So let's look at the title to start with. À quoi bon dire? What can I say that is good? What should I say that is good? What could I say? What can I say something good about? And then she says, 17 years ago, you said something like that sounded like goodbye. And everybody thinks that you are dead, but I. So clearly, 17 years ago, the person that she loved, because I think the speaker is Charlotte Mew herself, and she's saying that the person that she loved died 17 years ago, but that this person is still in her heart, that she still loves this person. And this is saying that love transcends death. Love goes past death. The fact that you are dead doesn't mean that I stopped loving you. So everybody else has forgotten you. Everybody else thinks that you are dead. But I still remember you. I still remember our love, and my love for you transcends death, and I still think about you, and I still talk to you. So you are still alive in my head. Now, one question that is interesting with this is this person that she's in love with a man or a woman? Knowing that this is Charlotte Mew, it's probably a woman, because she clearly preferred women. Although later on in the poem, at the end, we have a boy and a girl, but that doesn't really mean anything. So as I grow stiff and cold, to this and that say goodbye too, and everybody sees that I am old but you. So in the first stanza we're talking about what happened 17 years ago, and now I am getting old. 17 years have passed and I'm growing stiff and cold, and this and that say goodbye too, and other things are dying. That things are changing, and I am getting old, and everybody thinks that I am old except for you. So you still see me as I was when we were in love. You still see see the love that we feel for each other. And everybody thinks that I'm old, but you don't, because you still remember me as I was when I was young and we were in love. And one fine morning in a sunny lane, some boy and girl will meet and kiss and swear that nobody can love their way again. And one morning in a lane, a boy and a girl will meet each other, and they will fall in love, and they will say that nobody can ever love each other the way these two love each other. And but this is the almost what happens with all lovers, that all lovers say that nobody will ever feel the way that I feel about you. This is something that is unique, but it's the same thing with all lovers. And this is perhaps a new generation of lovers taking their place. While over there, perhaps over there is talking about in the land of the dead, when I die. When I die, you will have smiled, and I shall have tossed your hair. So, in the land of the dead, perhaps, then you will be smiling, and I will be tossing your hair. So, a new generation of lovers will come, and they will love each other forever. While in the afterlife we will be together, perhaps in this sunny lane near this boy and this girl, and we will smile and be in each other's arms. So it's almost saying that the next generation of lovers has been taken, but these lovers are okay. So Charlotte and her lover have been reunited in the next life. So quoi bon dire? Is there anything good? What's good to talk about? Well, what's good to talk about is meeting her lover again in the afterlife, and the fact that love transcends death. So, À quoi bon dire by Charlotte Mew.